Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new ARAM game. I'm actually down here on the red team playing as Poppy, and I'm also playing with a good friend of mine, SethEBlack. He is playing as Udyr. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyway, I'm not a big fan of Poppy ever since they remade her. I don't quite get her ultimate all the time, so this will be a good experience for me to replay Poppy and try to figure out all her moves and everything. We're up against a pretty mage-heavy team. I'm going to be building a good bit of magic resistance and being able to deal out some damage, but I'm going to try to build primarily tanky. You can also see I switched out my my snowball for a being able to catch them on fire, only because not only because everybody else is doing it, but also because in this particular battle I want to be able to, as a fighter, get in up close and personal, and that's just going to assist me in getting a few kills or a couple assists. So we're getting right into the game, which is great. I'm glad we're doing this, and it's really good. I'm really happy that I'm playing with a good friend of mine. SethEBlack, me and him have been playing this game for a long time. We always talk about it. So it's good to finally be online with him, but he invited a couple of his own friends along, but we'll see how well we do with this here today. And yeah, so Poppy's a bit weird now. She's really hard to handle, and I haven't quite gotten the hang of her quite yet since her revamp. Yeah, see, her Q is really tough to handle. I'm not very good with using it, and I don't see it doing a lot of damage. However, my W and my E are pretty powerful, so I'm going to be pretty much focusing on that. The E is pretty much what you used to have when I always loved it, because it would be able to stun people if you get them right up close and personal. If they hug those bushes, and for whatever reason I could see them, I could just plow them right into the side of that and really dish out some damage. Ooh, just barely got out of that. Nice. I don't even know how that happened, but okay, that works. So we're off to a fairly decent start. There's actually a bit of a surprise. Yep, I'm backing up. Don't worry about that. I see him. So not much to say in this game particularly. I'm still getting over. In my last couple games, I had a bit of a cold, and I still have a bit of a cold, just a little bit. But it's not nearly as bad now. Yeah, come on, big boy, follow me. Nice. Oh, nice. I love it when you just come over and hang out with me, just to end up getting killed. I'm a tank, stupid motherfucker. Yeah. Tanks know what we do. Look at me rebuilding that health like crazy. Yeah. Oh, I love it when they chase me like that. I got in, I stunned, I did what I needed to do, and I backed out of there. This is going great. Like I said, I'm still not great with Poppy, but I do love some things about her. And one of those things, of course, is her just being able to absorb damage, be a real good tank, while also dishing out some halfway decent damage. Although I really loved her old ult, her new ult's just kind of, yeah. Whoop, there. It's just there. I'm going to power up my W this time. There we go. Still not doing half bad. Pick that up. And Annie's going to be a problem if we don't take care of her after a while here. Nope, couldn't quite get to it. Still comparatively, if I can get them cornered, I can really back them up into a wall and really use them to dish out some damage. finally got my ultimate. Gonna build some magic resistance, obviously. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Sheen goes into mana, which goes into, I'm assuming it's for the defensive item. Yeah, 65 armor, but I don't really need armor, so I'm gonna focus more on this. Try and get that maximized. Because we are going for pure magic resistance here with everybody building magic resistance. Ooh, and just like that, they almost took down our tower. That tells you how powerful they're going to end up if we leave them alone here. So I still haven't quite gotten the hang of her R yet. There I thought I was smashing her backwards, and instead of send her the wrong direction, so I'm still not used to that R yet. I was hoping to finally get the hang of it, but I think if I use it just regularly, it should pop them back the right direction. I'm hoping. I can't be sure. Ooh, man, Galio. Oof. I don't want to get into his ult. Trouble. Ooh. I don't like being stunned. Gonna need some, they're gonna overpower us very quickly, especially without some magic resistance. So we need to make sure we get magic resistance as quickly as possible. There we go, knock you in there. Nice. I've been powering up my W quite a bit. Grab that quick. There we go. My health regen's pretty decent, but I want it much higher. I want to be able to be as tanky as possible. Hi, Tail, shut up. Shut up, Tailsy. You're ruining my video. Yes, you are. No one wants to hear a cat meow. Take her out. Oh! Gotta be kidding me. See, so that time I shot him in the wrong direction too, so I don't know what I'm doing quite wrong. There's got to be a way to shoot them in a specific direction. I guess... No. I need to be building... magic resistance. There we go. Let's do that next. It's always a good build. Always a fairly good item to have, especially against a mage-heavy team, is that's War Facade. Ooh, speaking of, you guys take a look at the tab here, you can see that we're all building mana-related items, so we want to make sure that we're building magic resistance. Hopefully everybody on my team is building magic resistance. Yeah, no, that's me. Yeah, it looks like some of us are building magic resistance. That's too much. 2... We have a little bit of crowd control, which is nice, but their crowd control is much better. And they've just taken our turret. So that's not good, but we'll see what we can do here. Just gonna finish him off. Damn! What is up with that? Ooh, that bard being tricky. Much as I want to go in and help, I really need to make sure I stay back a bit. Go ahead, get it. Good. Take that. Yeah, so we're not doing so great. However, it's still early game yet. We're not even 10 minutes in, and already we got pushed back just way too much for comfort. This is not a comforting game, this is not. Ooh, you tricky son of a bitch. I still don't understand my R at all. I don't get it. Because I just keep screwing things up. They could have easily gotten a kill out of that, and I shot him the completely opposite direction. And I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to get behind him, and that's how it's supposed to happen. Yeah, I know. So somebody, of course, some team members are not happy that I saved his life, you know, going on Twitch, doing his crazy. I really just shouldn't even bother with my ult because it just keeps screwing people up. Unless I can get behind him somehow to use it, I should just not even bother. Because it's just causing too many issues. Like right now would be fine, because I could shoot him backwards towards the team, but unfortunately right now, I don't have it up. So I'm going to focus on not using it too much, unless I'm actually facing my team. He's getting behind the enemy. Otherwise we have problems. Like I said, I was actually fairly halfway decent with Poppy before her complete redesign, where she would be immune to damage for a little while, but unfortunately now she's completely changed, so I'm not quite as a fan of the champion as I should be. Which is a shame, because when you start to get really pretty good, you know, with a champion, it's a shame to end up not being good. And this is where, if I can get behind somebody like that, and that one. Why does it shoot them that? Now that time, I know for a fact I pointed it the other way, so I just need to stop using it altogether, because it doesn't matter what way I point it, it always points them back in the other direction. I don't get it. I'm not going to use it. Which is just pathetic. I shouldn't have to not. I feel like I'm failing this team. I know I'm not, you know, screwing them over completely, but I know it's not helping that I keep making these dumb choices that end up just screwing me over. Okay, so now I need to maybe bust out some attack damage and magic resistance. So I'm gonna go with the scimitar since it just does a little more damage. Starting with the magic resistance first, of course. I hope everybody else is building some magic resistance. A little bit. That's good. Though I guess I could really use some health. I'll have to build a health item next. If we even get to that. I've been very disappointed this game. This has been a very disappointing game for me because no matter what I do, I just can't seem to get my R to focus the right way that it needs to focus. It doesn't seem to work the right way. Like I want to send them flying backwards, and instead it just doesn't do anything. See, that just knocks them up. That's better. Well. Maybe I was just building too tanky. I don't know. But this is not a good game for me. I'm not happy about this. I thought I'd do a little better with Poppy, but unfortunately not. So, pretty much we're at the final bits of this now. We did not get very far in game. We got pushed back way early. Not going to be a whole lot of ways to come back from this. Damn. So close. Thought maybe I could escape that, but unfortunately I was unable.
An enemy has been slain.
But if you want me to focus, I will focus. I will do whatever I can to help.
An enemy has been slain.
Not sure how my buddy Seth's doing. He's doing okay, I guess. 6-11-8. For a game that we're really just getting destroyed on, it's just kind of sad. But doing the best we can. Hey, kitty cat, you've been ruining my game all night. Stop. Jumping off in front of the TV. Anything else? Yeah, you're crazy. Get her. Yeah. So we're making a big push, which is good. We just need to finish this off. Nope. But at least we took them down. That was a really good push on our part. Probably the best push we're going to get this game. Boy, Galio's giving them quite a bit of an issue. It's mostly from his magic... Wow, a lot of magic resistance and a good bit of health. He's building his kit properly. I'm just now finally building a this here, which gives me at least a little more attack damage and lifesteal. It's a magic resistance. But I really do need some sort of more health of some sort, because I'm just not surviving as long as I should. They're a little heavy, my buddy. As long as we can hold them back for a little while. Oh, man. Boy, that's rough. Still, we did a really good push back. So I'm really proud of us for doing that, doing a big push. We got so far as even destroying their inhibitor, which is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. If we would have been able to survive this, we may have even been able to get an ace, work our way back, you know, really make a difference, but I don't see how that's going to be quite all that possible. Destroy all that. Down. Double kill. Good. Maybe we can make this tails. Shut up. 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 So this was the push I was talking about. If we can make a push and a stand here, I'm gonna be in good shape. A lot riding. Let's do that. Nice. Can we do it? Can we win? It'd be amazing if we could win. Oh, look at that, we won. Holy crap. Well, I guess it's, you know, it doesn't depend on, you know, whether you're winning or losing a game. It just depends on what kind of push you can do. And that time, we did an amazing push. It was a great victory. However, I do wish I knew a little more about Poppy and got a little better with Poppy. I did find something out from this game a little bit. Doing the R short and not so, like, crazy, like, charging up power, really doesn't ricochet them all over the place. It just shoots them up in the air, and that's what I need to do. So when I do her R, I need to remember that I really need to make sure that my R is short, and it just does a click, done, and we're over. But good game to everyone who was involved and who played, and it was a great comeback for us, because I thought we were totally dead. So we'll see you in another game.